is unstoppable. Nobody has the right to stop your blessing, because your blessing is heavy and your enemies cannot carry it. I want you to know that you carry a kind of blessing that no wicked personality can touch or stop. You are born to be a destiny helper to many people around you. This is why I want you to be courageous, because what you are going through now is as a result of the kind of blessing that you are going to see in future. It doesn't matter your situation today, but I want you to believe that nobody can stop you from making it in life and becoming a great person. In this development, you have to be careful of enemies of progress. You can encounter these enemies of progress by making too much friends. It takes making too much friends for you to get bad friends who will pretend to love you and to be your friends, but you will not know that he or she hates you and has come as your enemy to make sure that you will never succeed and become a successful person in life. In this development, making too much friends is not good. You can make friends, but do not involve in going out with too much friends, because if you make too much friends, you will not know the one who is good and the one who is bad. Even though I told you that your blessing is unstoppable, it is still your responsibility to protect your blessing by refusing to be involved in going out with too much friends. So many people who failed and were not able to succeed in making it in life was as a result of making too much friends. There was a man who's supposed to be very rich and successful by now, but he had too much friends who used to come to his house. They used to come and eat and drink with him. One day, one of his friends who used to pretend that he loves him too much saw that the young man has made a lot of money than every one of them. He became angry and they went and they arranged with armed robbers who came to this successful young man's house and they robbed him, and they took $3 million which he was going to send to a trading company in China who used to send him electronics. After robbing him, he started finding everything very difficult and his business collapsed, and he was not able to get another money to continue his business. Today he is suffering and all his friends have run away and none of them cares to visit him anymore. He has now realized that many people can come around you pretending to be your friends because of money, but not because they love you. This is why I am telling you that it is not good to make too much friends, because it is not good to make too much friends, because when you make too much friends, you will not know those who are good and those who are bad. And this is why I told you that it is your responsibility to protect your blessing. One of the ways in which you can protect your blessing is by not allowing yourself to make too much friends. Even though your blessing is unstoppable, you have to be careful that you will not open doors for enemies of progress to enter into your blessing and hinder your golden opportunity to make it in life. If you want to be successful in life, you need to work on your blessing fulfillment. Your blessing is already made by God, and you only need to possess it. And the best way of possessing your blessing is by taking focus on working hard. You need to work hard. Nobody receives money from an angel of God without working for it. If one sits down and continue believing that he or she is blessed and the person refuses to work, then such person is making a very big mistake in life. It is a very big mistake for one to sit down and begin to think that God will send an angel of blessing to bless him or her. In fact, anybody who behaves like this will only waste his or her time for nothing and will finally suffer disgrace. You need a job and you need some money to establish business. Your blessing is unstoppable when you focus on working towards achieving it. I want you to know that it will take you to work towards your prosperity before you can make money and prosper. Blessing and prosperity is the wages of hard work. It is true that your blessing is unstoppable, but if you do not work towards making money and focusing in achieving your goal, then it will be impossible for your blessing to be accomplished. Try everything possible to involve yourself into working and into doing some business. Then make sure also that nothing will stop you from saving money and the planning of how to invest your money into a good business that will increase your income. By doing this, you will enter into your blessing, and by then, nothing will stop you to make it and become rich and successful. But bear in mind that you should not spread the good news of your success to many people around you or to friends, because so many of them will not be happy for you. Some of them may be happy, but other ones will be angry that you are succeeding, and they will arise against your success, and they start finding a way of fighting you spiritually and physically in order to stop you from making it in life. What I mean is that you need to work hard towards your blessing and succeed before anybody around you or before your friends will know that you are successful. I told you that your blessing is unstoppable, and that it will take you alone to protect it, so that no enemy of progress will arise and start fighting to touch it or to stop you from making it and becoming rich and a successful person.